Hello, everyone, and good morning. Today is Saturday, August 9th, 2025, at 09:26. And today we have our day one outlook to look at for today. So, today we have two slight risks. We'll start with the bigger one. Today we've got a slight risk that encompasses parts of central to southern Wisconsin, parts of southeastern Minnesota, much of Iowa, parts of southeastern Nebraska, and parts of northern Iowa. We've got another slight risk that encompasses parts of east central Colorado and western Kansas. We have a marginal risk that extends from parts of Wisconsin, more northern Wisconsin, through parts of southeastern Minnesota, parts of northwestern Iowa, parts of Nebraska, parts of eastern, and then going into west central Nebraska, parts of extreme southeastern Wyoming, parts of eastern Colorado, parts of eastern Wyoming, parts of eastern New Mexico, and parts of Texas, northwestern Texas, and parts of the Oklahoma Panhandle, and parts of central Kansas, going back through central Missouri, and going back through central Illinois. So we do have, and actually the northern parts of Michigan. So we do also have those areas under a marginal risk. So today, we have Milwaukee, Omaha, Colorado Springs, Lincoln, and Madison under the slight, and Chicago, Denver, Kansas City, Aurora, and Lubbock under the marginal. So let's go ahead and deep dive and see what we've got for today. Today we've got a 2% tornado risk that encompasses parts of central Wisconsin, parts of southeastern Minnesota, much of Iowa, parts of northwestern Illinois, parts of northern Missouri, parts of southeastern Nebraska, and northeastern Kansas. We also have another 2% tornado risk over here for parts of east central Colorado and parts of western Kansas. So we do have those areas under a 2% tornado risk. So we have Milwaukee, Omaha, Colorado Springs, Aurora, and Lincoln under the 2%. So we could see a brief EF0 tornado possible in the 2% area, so please be mindful of that today. Going into the damaging wind risk, we've got a 15% that extends from parts of central Wisconsin into parts of southeastern Minnesota, much of Iowa, parts of northwestern Illinois, northern Missouri, and parts of northeastern Nebraska. We also have a 5% that extends from parts of northern Wisconsin through parts of south central Minnesota, parts of northwestern Iowa, parts of eastern Nebraska, going into west central Nebraska, then going into east central Colorado, much of central Kansas, parts of eastern New Mexico, parts of northwestern Texas, and parts of the Oklahoma Panhandle. We do also have those areas under a 5% wind. So we have Milwaukee, Omaha, Lincoln, Madison, and Des Moines under the 15%, and Chicago, Denver, Kansas City, Colorado Springs, and Aurora under the 5%. So for the 15% area, we could see 60 to 75 miles per hour wind gusts possible. And for the 5%, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible. So please be mindful that very well may be possible today. Going into the hail risk for today, we've got a 15% hatched area in areas in eastern Colorado. We have a 15% normal that extends from eastern Colorado into western Kansas. And we have the 5% that extends from parts of northwestern Texas through the Oklahoma Panhandle, parts of northeastern New Mexico, parts of central Kansas, parts of eastern Colorado, parts of extreme southeastern Wyoming, parts of west central Wyoming, Nebraska to eastern Nebraska, parts of northern Missouri, parts of central Iowa, actually almost all of Iowa, parts of northwestern Illinois, parts of southeastern Minnesota, and parts of central Wisconsin. So we do have those areas under the 5%. So we have Cameron Hills, I believe is how you say that, Black Forest, and Lamar under the significant severe. Colorado Springs, Pueblo, Parker, Castle Rock, and Cimarron Hills, I think is how you say it, Cimarron. Please correct me if I said that wrong. And there's the reset. Under the 15%, we have Denver, Kansas City, Omaha, Aurora, and Lincoln under the 5%. So, for the 15% hatched hail risk, we could see 1 to 3.5 inch diameter hail possible today. For the 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3 inch diameter hail today. And for the 5%, we could see 1 to 2 inch diameter hail possible today. So please be mindful wherever you may be in a hail risk today. Going into the summary for today, it says multiple severe damaging wind swaths should occur today, centered on parts of Iowa, northwest Illinois, Wisconsin, and the upper peninsula of Michigan. Large to very large hail will be possible across parts of eastern Colorado and vicinity this afternoon and evening. So anyhow, I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day 1 outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Even in the marginals, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. But anyway, stay weather aware, stay safe today, and I most likely will not be able to do the day 2 outlook until later this afternoon. As I will be busy with my grandparents. So, my day 2, I should be able to do the day 2 outlook video, but it will be delayed. But anyway, that's it for me. So anyway, we'll see how today goes, and maybe I'll do a day 2 outlook video. But anyway, that'll be it for me. Stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.